Did you know that in 2022 and 2023, big oil and gas companies like Shell, BP, and ExxonMobil made hundreds of billions of dollars in profit? Big profits. At the same time as tons of people around the world are struggling with the cost of living crisis, which makes things like healthcare, heating homes, putting food on the table, and education much more challenging. And did you also know that at the same time, the world has seen the highest temperatures ever recorded as a result of the climate crisis? July 2023 was crazy. Higher temperatures undeniably caused from the burning of fossil fuels, resulting in billions of dollars in loss and damage, as more and more climate disasters strike across the globe. Remember the devastating floods in Pakistan, the massive wildfires in Canada and Greece, Cyclone Freddy in Malawi. And did you know that as fossil fuel companies are making record profits, communities on the front lines are paying out of their own pockets for the destruction caused by a crisis they did little or nothing to cause? I mean, the whole of Africa is responsible for just 4% of carbon emissions, yet they are paying for the climate crisis. Isn't that a huge climate injustice? You might have heard that COP27 climate negotiations established a loss and damage fund, a fund which is supposed to support communities in the global south which are being battered by the climate crisis. But did you know that that fund is still an empty bucket? And right now there's no money for rebuilding, no money for recovery, and no money for remembering. But that makes me think, what about the billions of dollars that these fossil fuel companies are making? Wouldn't that be of better use helping people? People affected by the cost of living crisis, people rebuilding because of the climate crisis. Billions of dollars going in the wrong direction that could see people thrive and not just survive. And you know what? I hear that it could even encourage a shift to renewable energy by disincentivizing digging for more coal, oil, and gas. Yeah. I think it's about time for polluters to pay up for loss and damage. Don't you agree?